I showed up. I'm here. I'm Easy 11. Thank you for checking out my channel. Randomly reacting review first. My guys, today we checking out some Game of Thrones. I don't know if all you guys seen these episodes yet, or if you guys are interested in the Game of Thrones series. Is this even Game of Thrones? I had a mistake in the title for this last time when I was discussing this movie. I'm gonna turn this AC off. Give me a second. I don't even know if most of you guys are interested in Game of Thrones. This is called, okay, let's get the series straight. This is called House of Dragon. Game of Thrones was the previous series. Let's not talk about that season 8. Well, maybe we have to talk about that season 8 a little bit. Why in the world is Jon Snow not the ruler, the true ruler of Westeros? Damn. All that fucking he did with his arm for no reason. So disappointed in that last season. It had so much potential. And to be quite fair, the first few seasons was probably the best. Definitely, probably the best series in TV series history. It was on that level. That's what it was going for. But yeah. That last season hurt. I don't know what happened with that, with those developers. But we could talk about that in another video. If you guys are interested, or if you guys are trying to get interested in this series, we can talk about it. Let me know what you know, and I'll let you know what I know. Okay, so today is House of Dragon. I don't know much about it. I know I'm kind of late. It's up to maybe episode 4. So it's mid-September. It came out. When did this come out? August, right? Yeah, the end of August, I believe so. So today we're gonna watch Game of Thrones. Oh, I keep calling it Game of Thrones. I'm so used to the Game of Thrones. House of Dragon, episode 1, season 1, streaming on HBO Max. I'm so anxious to find out if there are gonna be some good characters that we probably. I wanted to see if there's going to be some good characters that we fall in love with, or the characters that we're going to hate. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this. I hope they do well, adequate at best, please. You know, one thing about that Game of Thrones, that score, that theme was one of a kind. It was in a lane by itself. I forgot who did the composing name. I can't think of it right now. If I streamed my brain, I probably could come up with his name, but I'll probably, in the editing, I'll probably figure out how to explain who I'm talking about.
Let's get into a few of your most famous compositions. Let's start with the Game of Thrones opening sequence. This is a composition that's become so iconic.
But yeah, that theme was one of a kind. So I hope they have cool theme to the scenes, and you know, emotional music going on, good writing, and a completed ending. That's all we ask for. You know, some consistency. The old King Jairus. Oh, so this is the end of the Targaryen's first reign. 10 dragons? 10 dragons, goddamn. Who gonna stand up against that? Nobody. Oh, they OP'd with those damn dragons.
In the year 101, the old king called a great council, and lords made the journey to Harrenhal.
I bet there's some nepotism going on with choosing that heir.
This
Only 2. Whoa, who that? A black guy? What?
Cousin, Prince Viserys.
I'm glad they're being progressive, but I wasn't expecting him to be there. So they only have 2 considered to be the next up.
Prince Viserys Targaryen.
Prince Viserys,
oldest male
descendant. I have to get familiar with these guys. Some of them looking a little envious.
The only thing that could tear down.
He looked like he don't like that decision. Is this the thing? Can it compete a little? Can it compete? Okay, it's now the 9th year of Viserys, the first Targaryen's reign, 172 years before the death of the Mad King Aerys and the birth of his daughter, Daenerys Targaryen. Okay, that's what it was. I'm sorry for reading that like that. I tried to hurry up. I didn't want to miss anything. Shows probably Oh, okay. CG not bad. Okay, the score's pretty good. It's good so far. I like it. So is that one of the ancestors from the dragons from Game of Thrones? Like, is that his great grandpappy? Good landing. The computer development on them dragons are looking good. He look like he's a trainee. He's like not a professional dragon tamer yet. Who is this? Oh, the fake ass Daenerys Targaryen. The dragons look good. They look good. The chariot enters. What is this castle called? This is where the Lannisters. This is where the Lannisters stayed, huh? Well, this is where the Lannisters will eventually stay. Oh, that's her little girlfriend. Our Daenerys relatives. What? Close your legs, miss. Why is her leg still open like she's delivering?
No, you're great.
So apparently there were black Targaryens. Oh. We might gotta call a CPS on you. Child Protective Services. She's a server? In those times, that was a woman's place? I guess?
If those shipping lanes should fall, it will beggar our ports.
The Crown has heard your report, Lord Corliss, and takes it under advisement.
Oh, he said, I don't listen to that black man.
As tournament, Your Grace.
It's not negligible. Perhaps we might.
I guess he don't trust them yet. He just came to these lands.
There's a boy in the Queen's belly, and my heir will soon put all of this damnable hand-wringing to rest himself.
You can't guarantee the sex of the baby, especially in those times. Oh, the throne made of 1,000 swords. I hope they sanitize those swords daily.
It is.
I sense a little tension between these two. I don't know. Valerian steel is what could kill the Ice King, right? Is that not what Arya Stark used to kill the Ice King? The Valerian steel? I think so. I'm almost certain. So, why did they want us to focus on them and her putting on... Why did they want us to focus on him putting the necklace on her?
We've sent inquiries.
Oh.
They're searching. It's a wound that refuses to heal, Grandmaster.
It will be painful.
Bro, you got white blood cell problems right there.
I wouldn't be surprised if I hatched an actual dragon.
Really? Would they actually love and cherish?
Really?
Actual dragon birth? So, is he declaring that he's not gonna accept the child if it isn't a boy? That would be terrible. That's awful, bro. Edgard is the is that the Mad King?
Born wearing a crown. God spare me. I know it is my duty to provide you an heir. And I'm sorry if I have failed you in that I am.
Aww. Yo, he looks intimidating. He looks like you listen when he speaks.
You're a pack of hounds. Skated, home for the hunt.
He's coming across as the bad guy.
No longer. Beginning to
My man looked anxious to decapitate a person. I hope it's a good enough reason for war. Violence is never the correct first option. My God, those people are unarmed. Trampled? Trampled by horse? Damn! What did they do? Ass out? Did they pull off? Wait, what was that? Did they pull off my man ass? I'm sorry, I got all these damn lights in my face. I can't even see the screen properly. What are they doing all this vicious homoerotic stuff? What's that called for? Targaryens are ruthless. My man came to the community meeting straight from battle with blood on his cheek. If they want people to fear him, I guess their message is received.
Instead of women, I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
Dear me. You made a vow before the...
He's into doing things with sheep?
Your own lady wife passed recently.
My man, you done crossed the line, bro. Apparently he's in a high-ass place because he deserved one of those. Boy, we would have took him in the back. Oh my God, those times is crazy. He really has to eat that. Pause. I can't show this, but I guess this is sex, what this guy's doing to this girl.
What troubles you, my kids?
Yo, for JJ, something else seeks his desire. Okay. Okay, so I have to pause this. Okay, so I have a premonition. I wouldn't say premonition. Okay, so there's a theory of mine going on right now. Let's check it out. I haven't seen anything or heard anything about this episode 1, so I'm guessing that something's gonna happen to this father who's the king and that mother who's bearing the child, and that daughter, which name I haven't remembered yet, but I hope you guys are following along. That daughter will become the next one up in the bloodline. And that guy in the previous scene who was having his erectile dysfunction thing going on there with the girl, he's gonna be threatened by the girl, and they're gonna have battles, wars, conflicts. They're gonna go head on, maybe. Is that what this show's gonna be about? I could be wrong. Oh, brutal. Is this sport worth it? Is it a sport? Oh, the son of the king? They making a little side bet? That helmet is sweet. What? Is that allowed? I've never seen that performed before. Seems like they're clapping out of fear. Oh, so that's his niece. The dad doesn't approve. Is that the dad?
Good luck, my prince.
What's happening?
Oh, no.
Do something for her!
We've given her as much milk of the puppy as we can without risking the child.
I always wondered what was the milk of the damn puppy. I guess it's some type of medicine concoction. Whoa, that's not good sportsmanship. Those people were savages. Is anybody gonna intervene? Y'all two stay in obscurity, please. Did you see her scratching her nails? She must be stressed. They didn't have all the proper medicine procedures. That's
Or to lose them. There is a chance that we can save.
What kind of choice can a man make? My God. It seems like another one getting lined up to die. I would have quit. I'd have went home. Like, you got it. You got it, sir. Okay. My head is spinning. There's a lot going on simultaneously. He didn't tell her? Well, how do you tell her? What do you tell her? Without her consent? What's going on?
Don't be scared. They're going to break the paper. It's all right.
That was one of the most brutal, crazy, crucial things I ever experienced. What was that? That's privilege. You could just kill a lady just to get the baby. This is really, really hard to watch. I'm trying to process what's going on right now. They didn't have anesthesia. They didn't even have any pain medicine. That's so cruel. The one he wanted? It was.
That was you lot, so can I stay?
Why do they keep showing I want to forget it and erase it from my mind?
Had you and the Queen chosen a name?
What queen? She's dead. So confused. I know that's a tough choice, and maybe some people out there in the world can understand. I can't. I don't. Wait, what? What just happened? Why you look at the baby like that? It wasn't his? Was the baby black? That would have been a huge bump in this guy's plan. That was a very nefarious way to get what you want. I don't know if it's gonna turn out great for this guy. If you gotta have a face like that to get what you want, is it really worth it? Dracarys? Dracarys? I guess she got to get burned some way. He didn't even want to do it. Get how those Targaryens work with the dragons, but they're definitely related. This is so much of an emotional roller coaster, and this is just the first episode. Oh my goodness. I can't say this is better than season 1 episode 1 of Game of Thrones. I thought they could. Really? Are you upset? You the one that killed her.
The Queen was well loved by all. So thinking.
Apparently not by her own husband.
I thought you might go to him.
What?
Offer him comfort.
In his chambers.
That's an unusual request from a dad. Sick. How old is she? Essentially, those rings mean nothing. You didn't care about your wife in the moment when she was actually wearing that ring. He sent her for the little girl. Oh, that miniature sculpture, whatever you want to call it, of the whole Westeros right there. Oh, that looks magnificent. They stopped having sex in the middle of having sex. They like stopped in motion, like while he's talking. That's crazy.
My family has just been destroyed.
By your hands.
Your whores and your leg spittles!
He said he's laughing with his horse.
Hightower is a more honorable man than you could ever be.
He doesn't protect you. I would.
From what?
Yourself.
Oh. You're giving him reasons to do something sneaky, something deceitful. If somebody approached me like that, I would know that retaliation is gonna happen. Why would they want to sit on a throne made of swords? Targaryens, they're impervious to the fire, to flames.
Its flaws.
Big, gigantic dragon. I think he's gonna choose her, huh?
I have wasted years since you were born. Wanting for a son. You are the very best of your mother.
He's gonna declare her the next heir to the throne?
But the Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
Defend them against
Man, that seems a little sexual with that damn dragon. A Baratheon? All coming full circle, huh?
I need to tell you.
It's so cool with the receiving the Easter eggs from Game of Thrones. So cool.
Strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark.
I guess that's a reference to the Night King.
It's been passed from king to heir since Aegon's time. Now you must promise to carry it.
That's a huge responsibility.
The Andals and the Rhoynar and the First Men.
That dragon seems excited.
Hear by name. Rhaenyra Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone.
Yeah.
And heir to the Iron Throne.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, she seems like she about to cry. So let's get into it. Now, that was a good episode. Good pilot episode, I'll say. There wasn't much action going on or much juicy deceitfulness going on yet because it was the intro. It was the introduction to getting us to know these characters. So I am patient and I do understand that. Hopefully it's going to pick up. I was interested a lot. Okay, so I feel like the consensus all agree on that the season 8 episodes were kind of rushed and the storylines were kind of just thrown in our face and we didn't understand where the development was coming from. So on this one, I would say that I guess we'll find out why the Damien, I hope that's his name. Oh damn, little tiny gnats, I hate those bugs. Okay, yeah, the Damien Targaryen, we're gonna figure out his backstory, why he's so upset, and I guess because he wanted to have more respect for his brother is what I'm getting from this so far. And I didn't like how abruptly the king just decided to make his decide to give his daughter the heir to the throne, because the whole episode he was talking about the son. And then what happened to the baby? I don't understand what happened. There was some confusion going on. Like, did something happen to that baby? Did it not make it or whatever? I gotta go backtrack and watch the episode again because I thought he killed the wife, like literally killed her, just to have the a son. So I guess it wasn't that important after all. He just had an epiphany from looking at the skull of the dragon that he just wants to make his daughter the heir to the throne, which I have no problem with, and that probably would have been the correct choice. That was his firstborn, but he just decided this now. She's looking like she want to hang out with her old girlfriend, and she looked like she wasn't looking forward to the responsibilities, or maybe she's scared people are gonna be coming after her now. Maybe she's fearful of her life. That would have your anxiety through the roof. So much trepidation about becoming the queen. I wouldn't even want that responsibility just like that. Like maybe if I prepared for about 10 years, you know, I was being told that I was being developed into the ruler. And then on top of that, you have to have like a certain kind of training going on, right? You can't, well, apparently not. I guess anybody could be the ruler of the damn kingdom. Becoming a queen in that situation is a dubious requirement. I wouldn't want that. And then at the end, the look she gave wasn't too confident about the situation. It seemed like, damn, I mean, I'm gonna say yes because my dad asked me and I guess he don't got nobody else. But I really don't want this shit. That's the way it looked. Overall, I liked the episode. I can't be mad at it. So, I'm gonna give that first episode of Game of Thrones a thumbs up. The episode was fulfilling enough to keep me interested, and I want to see the next one. I will watch it now, but I'm about to prepare for work and I guess relax the rest of the night. That's about it, because I'm gonna have to edit this. I haven't been putting out as much content as I would like because I've been kind of more busy now than I expected, and I'm kind of going through the situation of trying to move. I'm trying to like find a location that's, you know, that's better for me to move and is near where I work. That's like a major part of it as well. Like, I don't want to be across the city and then need to travel all the way through the city just to get to work. And I know I had a few requests that I didn't fulfill yet. Hopefully you guys aren't upset with me, and I'm truly sorry to my beautiful subscribers, and I owe you guys and I'll make it up. Ride it out with me and don't worry, I got it. I'm gonna pick this thing up. I'm gonna figure out a few more things, how to have more time. I'm still trying to figure out in between the time how I gotta manage to put out more content, which I said I was, but I did okay this summer. I put out when I can, and thank you guys for being patient because it is gonna pick up. I'm gonna have more content, different kind of content. Remember, this is randomly reactive review first, so it could be a lot of things going on. The production will be upgraded because I see that I need to upgrade more, and I need to do some maintenance on my gaming channel. I gotta construct that channel as well, and the support is taken with much consideration. Thank you. So time to wrap it up. I'm Easy11. Thank you for checking out my channel, randomly reactive review first. Ow! Until the next time, stay safe and stay smart.